Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first visit, my name is Stephanie. I do a weekly oracle card and crystal card reading, sometimes a monthly, sometimes something else, but always a weekly, and that happens every Sunday. So if you are not already subscribed to my channel, please do that, and please also click the bell so that you'll get a notification every time I make a new video. A couple other kind of housekeeping type things before we get into this week's reading, which will be a pick a card, as you can tell. I have had a few people that I do personal readings as well, who are not Etsy users or have not found Etsy to be user friendly. I've had a few people email me about that over the past couple weeks. So I love Etsy, personally and professionally, but if you are not an Etsy user and choose not to be an Etsy user, that's totally fine. I have listed my healing sessions and my Akashic Records readings and a couple types of oracle card readings on my website, which is just my name, stephanietangle.com. So those can be ordered through there as well now. You don't have to use Etsy if you don't want to. The other thing I wanted to announce is that I am going to do a contest for a reading giveaway. I will be doing that this week, so I'll also print the or type the instructions down below, but very simple. Just make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and have clicked that bell to be notified. Like this video, this specific video. Leave a comment below that you've done that, or anything you want to talk to me about is also fine as a comment. I love to chat with you all. So any type of comment is fine. And then share this video or share my channel. Either one is fine. And then just let me know in a comment that you've done that and anything else you want to chat about. And I will announce the winner in next week's video on the 19th. This will be for a giveaway for any reading. I don't think I've ever done that before. I don't think I've done a giveaway that includes the full soul realignment or the lengthier Akashic Records readings, but this one is going to be for the reading of your choice. So make sure, and again, I'll type the instructions down below, just make sure you do all those things and you will be entered to win, and I will draw randomly and then announce the winner in next week's video. So that is all for those things for this week. Here that we're doing a pick a card this week, and this will be for the energy of the week of July 12th through the 18th, 2020. We have an angel card, and those are the ones that are visible here from the Mystic Angels Empowerment deck. I've used this a couple other times in videos. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the artwork on it. It will give you either a traditional or not so traditional archangel energy to work with this week. And then the other card that is kind of hidden behind that for now, we're going to draw a Crystal Power Tarot card to give us the energy for this week. So I was also guided to draw sort of a general card. I've never done that before, so there will be 4 stacks, but one will be kind of the general energy, and I'll place that right here. But you don't have to choose from that one. I'm going to read that one for everybody just because I was kind of guided to do a general one. So of the 3, we're going to call these 1, 2, and 3, and just take a second to tune into that artwork, see which one resonates with you. And then I'll start the messages. So again, this will be group 1, group 2, and group 3. And while you kind of focus and decide which one of those resonates most with you, I'm going to go ahead and read the general reading for everyone. So the Mystic Angels Empowerment card that comes up is, Archangel Gabriel. It says, the next time fear attempts to overshadow your hope, dash your heart's desire, expunge your joy, or snuff out your light, call upon the Archangel Saint Gabriel, who will help you see that fear is help you see that fear is the absence of trust in spirit, so not having faith and not trusting yourself and your higher powers. Always swimming in the waters of spirit, the current of love called Creator carries us to the realization of our joy, our purpose, our love, and our source. Flow with life, knowing that anything less than loving is the illusion known as fear. Go with the flow. That's your big takeaway for this week. Go with the flow. And the mantra you can use for this one is, I am a divine child of God. Fear has no place in me. So there's the artwork for that one. I just love it. The artist's name, and I believe he has some of his other artwork online. It's David Fix, F-I-X, David Fix. And it's just gorgeous. So I'm not sure why I was guided to draw a fourth set. Oh, now I know. Now that I turned the card over that is from the Crystal Tarot. It's just an overarching energy. Maybe some of you are having trouble drawing one and you're like, well, I'm drawn to all three of them, but not really. Well, this is why. This is because I was guided to just draw a general one for those of you who couldn't choose, or who, after we go through these, feel like you need a little extra guidance, or who just really resonate with this message. So Archangel Gabriel, the Archangel you can work with this week. The Crystal Power Tarot card that you can work with this week is the Fool. So it's fresh starts, fresh hope. The meanings of these cards have a little different symbolism in the Crystal Tarot, but they do correspond to a traditional tarot deck too, as far as their meanings. So the Fool is the 0 card in the Major Arcana, which are our big life lessons. And it is about fresh starts, new beginnings, new paths, adventures. And I feel like we can all use that energy now, because we've been in such a holding pattern, such a freeze for a while, given all of the restrictions. And many of us are still in those, and some of those are kind of coming back and circling back again. So this is about what new paths can you take? What new starts can you take? Can you start learning something new, exploring something new creatively? Keep moving is the energy this has. I am guided and protected on my life journey is the message it carries. I am guided and protected on my life journey. And it works with any crystal you have, because it's the beginning. So there's your energy if you resonate with this first one. Or it's just a little bonus if you choose another one. So the Fool and Archangel Gabriel are the messages there. Okay, and then we will move on to group 1. This one here, and if you chose group 1, you are going to be working with the Archangel Thoth this week. It's always hard for me to say. Not one of the more traditional, more well-known archangels. His word that you can associate with him is alchemy. So taking a lower energy and turning it into a higher vibration is the message I'm getting. And it says a healthy mind and spirit helps to create a healthy body and balanced existence. This angel asks you to pay attention to the thoughts, foods, beverages, and situations that you allow to enter your life. Give yourself the gift of loving words, healthy foods, and nourishing relationships that will magically create a life of wholeness that is part of your divine design. And the mantra or affirmation you can use when working with this one is, I am whole and healthy. I set stable boundaries and allow the flow of loving thoughts to enter my mind. I am whole and healthy. I set stable boundaries and allow the flow of loving thoughts to enter my mind. So just a strong reminder that that which we think is as important as that which we consume. So, very important to be consuming lots of water, keeping our energy moving, whole, healthy foods, unadulterated foods when possible, whole fruits, whole vegetables, that sort of thing, rather than processed foods when possible. If not possible, don't beat yourself up. Just make the best decisions you can. That helps you keep your system clean and your vibration high and your body and your spirit and your energy healthy and clean. And I feel like that has come up a lot in personal readings lately for people. They're just, it's such a weird time energetically that maybe we're eating a little more than usual, or getting takeout more, or having a few more glasses of wine than we normally would, because we know we don't have to go to work at the same time. We don't have that commute in the morning. We're working from home. So our choices may be a little different right now. Don't beat yourself up about that. Give yourself a pass. Everybody gets a free pass for a while because of weirdness. So, but just know that if you're not feeling your best, it's time, you're being guided to make better choices. So, and that goes to food, beverages, movement, and thoughts. The corresponding crystal tarot card for this one is, oh, this is interesting. This goes right with it. It's the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, cups is our emotional suit. So, going right to this, saying that our thoughts, our emotions are as important as what we consume. The Page is about kind of feeling young. It represents a young person in the traditional deck. So, it has that kind of youthful, vibrant, physical energy, helping us feel better about ourselves on a physical level by bringing in higher vibration energy. So it actually says on it, I am as young as I choose to feel. So very much a reminder, exactly like the angel card, that our thoughts are as important as what we consume. And also I'm getting the message, be careful what you consume. It's not just food, it's the news, it's social media. That's all consumption as far as our energy is concerned. So be careful what you consume. Be mindful of what you consume. Don't be in fear about what you consume. Like I said, give yourself a pass, relax a little bit. Everybody's making different choices than they might at other times in their life. But be mindful. And if you're feeling like you need a little more energy or a little, extra oomph in your vibration, know that it comes down to what you consume, both physically and spiritually and mentally. And really watch what you're consuming. Be mindful of it is the message I'm getting. I am as young as I choose to feel. So there's your message if you chose group 1. It's all about kind of health and what we're taking in. And the crystal you can work with for this one is Aqua Aura Quartz. And I think I forgot to mention that for the previous one. Oh, no, it was all crystals for that one. Okay. So if you chose group number 2, Archangel Barbielle. And Archangel Barbielle's contemplative word or keyword is harmony, which is also great for this time period. It says, harmony and balance are the natural state of our soul. During the journey of life, this state of equilibrium can be overcome by confusion and pain. If there is an aspect of your life that is out of sync with your heart's true desire or the calling of your soul, ask the radiant Archangel Barbielle to gently guide you along a sacred path that leads you back to harmonious living. Reclaim your state of joy. And the mantra you can use for this one is, I live in joyful harmony with all of life. I live in joyful harmony with all of life. So there is your angel energy, Archangel Barbielle. And then let's see what card comes out. Okay, it's the, oh, interesting. Okay, harmony is our keyword for Archangel Barbielle, and the card we get is the Ten of Cups. Again, cups being about water and emotion, and the Ten of Cups being contentment, family, total love and support is kind of the traditional meaning. And it says, I have all I wish for in my relationships. I have all I wish for in my relationships. And then the angel energy being the energy of harmony. So I love how those two fit together. And the crystal you can use for this Ten of Cups energy is aquamarine, which is, goes right along with that being kind of a water suit, an emotional suit. Aquamarine is very kind of soothing. It brings in balance and harmony, and that kind of cooling water energy. So, if tensions have been high in your house because there's more people home than usual, if you're finding yourself to be a little grouchy, a little more short-tempered, a little snappier than usual, just wishing you had some of your own space back, aquamarine is a great energy to work with because it's got kind of a cooling off energy. So I have all I wish for in my relationships and harmony, and asking Archangel Barbielle to guide us along the path that leads back to harmonious living. I live in joyful harmony with all of life. So that is your message, group 2. And then if you chose group 3, This one being group 3 here on the end. Your Archangel message is Archangel Verkiel. And Archangel Verkiel's mantra, or not mantra, but keyword or contemplative word is the word open. And it says, you are a gloriously radiant child of light. Archangel Verkiel asks you to cast aside any self-doubt and relinquish all your fears as you step out on the center stage of light's camera action. Spirit is calling you to share your gifts and talents and claim your place in the sun. And Archangel Verkiel is also connected to the astrological sign of Leo, which is representative of the sun. So a very kind of sunny, warming, out in the open kind of energy from this archangel. The mantra you can use is, I open my heart and mind to the loving warmth of the sun. I am ready to shine. So about bringing that energy in that warms you, but also then warms you to kind of give you a boost to put yourself out there. So the message I'm getting for this one is it's really about connecting with your creativity, with that kind of solar plexus chakra energy, that self-esteem, that self-worth, to be unafraid to put yourself out there in the light of the sun. So there is your Archangel Verkiel energy. And then the connected, the connected crystal tarot card is the Six of Wands. Wands being fire, sun, creativity. What was I just talking about? It says, I am proud of what I achieve and I accept my rewards. So again, putting yourself out there, being ready to be in the spotlight. You can't accept the accolades if you're not out there. So this very much a message that if you put yourself out there, things will be fortuitous, things will go well for you. It is a good idea for you to do this right now. So Six of Wands in traditional tarot would be like rewards, recognition, being victorious, good news, news of success, notification of success, that sort of thing. I am proud of what I achieve and I accept my rewards. So garnet is the energy you can work with for this one, and it has sort of a, also very connected to that sacral and solar plexus energy center, bringing in that warming, sunny energy and the energy of creativity and vibrance, and optimism is the biggest takeaway from this one, that kind of sunny optimism. So there is your Six of Wands Crystal Power Tarot energy for this week, group 3. So there we go. That is the energetic forecast for the week of July 12th to 18th. Remember, again, I'm going to be doing a contest, and I will announce the winner next week on July 19th, and I'll put the instructions below. Let me know if you like these cards. Comment down below. You can include that in your comment. And let me know if you like the kind of extra bonus, if any of you resonated with that one, or let me know what your thoughts are. I know there has to be a reason I was guided to do that, so chat with me down below. I will talk to you all soon.